Actually. Hello, welcome to Real Critics. This is a show where we talk about films, past and new. Stop smirking. This is fucking serious. Yeah, we talk about films, josh around, and if you want informative advice and critiques of films, yeah, don't go here. There's better videos. I would just click off now. I'm Max.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Hugh. Welcome. That was my...
No,
I thought that was my bit.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to Real Critics.
Welcome to Real Critics. Right. So, what's the first part?
Well, Kyle, funny you should ask. I posted a few questions on Twitter. Actually, a few. I say one because I've got I've got shit to do. Right. So basically, I asked me, Kyle, and Hugh are going to be doing a talk show in college called The Real Critics, and I got some questions here. A few ones here. So, to Max, I really like this idea, but I've never liked you throughout school. So,
Next one.
scarf that one.
Sure, there's got to be some.
That's just quite a good one. Right, can you stop? I like films and I've seen a lot in my time. But why would I want to listen to you, Bella? It's just genuinely horrible.
Just hate Bill.
Suck my
Is
ball.
there any-
We don't need that. It's
There's
horrible.
really nice ones.
I don't think so. Here's one. I'll have to just imagine without the profanities. What is your favourite film and why?
Simple.
You better
I like
like
it. I like it. Go on then, Kyle. You can start us off.
My favourite film is probably The Departed. It's a film I wanted to see for years. I've seen it for a couple of years.
Great. Thanks for watching.
No, I've seen it. So it looked awesome, and I never got around to watching it, and I did a couple of years back. Honest to God, it's absolutely amazing.
Amazing.
It's absolutely amazing. Like Goodfellas was my favourite film. They're both Scorsese films. Goodfellas was my favourite film for years. It's just dark and big emphasis on dark there. But no, it's just there's so many twists and turns. You're constantly on the edge of your seat, and then at the end of the finale, it's just blows you away.
I'll tell you something about Departed. Alright, I hadn't seen it for ages, a lot like you. I hadn't seen it for years. I thought I'm going to have to watch this. And then, just before I watched it, got told the plot twist. Just before I watched it. A couple of minutes before I watched it.
Was that from him?
No, not by that fat fuck. By someone else. Sorry.
People are gonna watch these.
Got beeps on it. Yeah, and I got told that he's basically in the asylum, isn't he?
Mm.
But he's been like let out to do this one case.
That's exactly what happens.
Yeah, but I got told
I
this
sure
before
saw
I
Scooby
watched
Doo.
it.
You think this is the same film?
That's Shutter Island.
Right, cut that bit.
But basically what happens is Bruce Willis is a ghost. That's the plot of that film.
And then it's a superhero. Fights people in Gotham.
I'm out. Team's out. I can't have that in. I'm definitely not
We're fucking keeping this in.
No.
So what's your favourite film, least favourite film then, Carl?
My least favourite film is probably Indecent Proposal. It stars Robert Redford, Woody Harrelson and Demi Moore. Demi Moore and Robert Redford.
Reading the plot.
Demi Moore and Robert Redford are married. No, Demi Moore and Woody Harrelson are married. Struggling artists or something. Robert Redford sees Demi Moore in Casino, offers to pay her £1 million to sleep with him. She has an argument with Woody Harrelson for a bit.
Who? Rudy Harrelson.
She whatever all. And she ends up sleeping with Robert Redford. The one's got stupid names. Robert Redford sleeps with him, goes back to Woody Harrelson, everything's alright. It's a shit film. That I really didn't like. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, that's an amazing film.
It was
I'm putting this
so
film
dull.
down.
Nothing happens. He's a prick.
He's not a prick, right?
Probably here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure it's on
Yeah,
there.
it's around somewhere. He's a prick.
Probably stamped on it.
So you mean you really like this film?
He's
Yeah, I
a
he
love
hates it.
he's a
But I think-
chancer.
Yeah, but
Let's
why-
give a point
sorry,
across.
but I disagree.
He's a chancer. He's a bully. He bullies his friend. He basically bullies his friend to get his girlfriend. Sorry, out of for all the feminists out there, to get his girlfriend out of school so he can spend the day with his girlfriend, and his mate can tag along, and then his mate tries to kill himself in the jacuzzi, and then he swim pool, and then he ruins his dad's car more or less, and then it just pisses me off. The worst bit about it, I think, is the bit where he's on the floor.
Oh, the float bit.
And
I knew you'd say
he's
that.
singing, but he's not singing, he's miming, and everyone's cheering like, "Oh, Ferris, you're awesome." But he's not, he's just standing there miming a fucking song.
He ran out of breath.
Right. That's why I hate Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm drawn to those kind of characters. I like he's kind of like Dennis the Menace. He's just a little bastard.
It's not.
No, it's called Boyhood. Yeah, I didn't like this film at all, and you guys fucking liked it.
Yeah, it was really good.
Why? Why?
It was
I can't seem to stop. Why?
just to be nostalgic, it reminded me of being a 12-year-old. I know he's 6 in the film, but no. But it starts off when he's 6, which was about 2002 when they started filming it. And I remember the soundtrack. It had like Hives hits, Not Told You So, Blink-182, Anthem Part 2.
Foo Fighters.
Yeah, there was all these songs that I was big when I was like 12, 13, and he's watching Dragon Ball Z. He's playing on his Game Boy, whatever. I don't know. It was just really brought back a lot of childhood memories.
I don't remember my dad being
Like
eating hawk, so I can't really say that.
Like 2002, you guys would be fucking embryos or something.
Embryos.
Yeah, that's maybe why I liked it. But I mean, just the fact that it's shot over 12 years, that is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you've got to think that it's a gimmick, though.
Why?
Yeah, it is. But it's not like he's went, "Oh, I know what I can do." You know, he's put a lot of time in it. He's not even like thought, "I need some money.
Let's rush it."
Let's rush it." He's went, "This might not pay off. This might not make any money." But he spent 12 years making it.
Well, I'm sure it was Hitchcock that said that a film is like life without the boring bits. That's what Boyhood is. It's just got like, I don't give a shit about him going, "Happy birthday." "Oh, thanks, Mom." I mean, it's the acting which really.
He has an abusive like stepdad. That's
Two.
not normal. He has 2, yeah,
Really?
2.
It's his mum's fault then, got it with drunk assholes.
Yeah, but
it
still, yeah, it is. But that's
Well-
not the point. The point is, it's something does
Yeah,
happen in it.
no, I'm not saying nothing. Okay, fine.
I like what you said. Oh, it's I agree that it's his mum's fault.
Mhm.
And she's kind of been a bad mother, getting with those pricks. But then she's also good because she was like below poverty and thing, and then she went back to college and she got a really good job and then became quite well off.
No, but yeah, I understand that, but it's meant to be about Mason, the fucking main character, because in every scene, well, I like the first half because he was young and he was quite quiet. Maybe because he wasn't speaking, but like, you know, he was. I like that. I do like that nostalgia. I do agree with what you're saying. I did like it, but then when he got older, he was just a goth for the rest of the film, and I can't spend 2 hours of him going, "Oh, yeah, you know, I don't know what I want to be." That was
kind of
it.
what you've been like today.
Anyway,
Anyway,
funny you should say that you hate this film because you know what we've got coming up next, don't you?
No, what's that?
Well, I've got a world exclusive, guys. I've got Boyhood 2 trailer. Let's give this a little watch. See what you think of it.
Let me go. I don't wanna be your hero. I don't wanna be a big man. I just wanna fight with everyone else. Your masquerade. I don't wanna be a part of your parade. Everyone deserves a chance to walk with everyone else while holding down a job to keep my girl around, and maybe buy me some new strings and her a night out on the weekend. And we can whisper things, secrets from our American dreams. Baby needs some protection, but I'm a kid like everyone else. So let
I'm guessing we're looking forward to Boyhood 2 then.
It looks amazing. It looks amazing.
How do you feel that compared to the first one?
Yeah, I've changed my opinion. I mean, like all these reviewers, look, you've got 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5, and I can't see because it's got a sticker on it. But I'm guessing that one's 5 stars as well. I would give that at least 10 stars just for Boyhood 2.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would say the actor in it looks tremendous. Especially the Mason, he's back. He's back and he's back with vengeance. And I can't wait for it.
Back with vengeance, yeah.
He's got a little bit uglier since the first one, to be fair. But yeah,
Lost a bit of hair.
Yeah, got a bit bolder. Looks like he was going to fall off in the high wind.
I like the girl in it, that massive beady fat bastard who's playing the girl. I mean, I thought she was quite good looking actually, for someone who obviously has some serious disease.
Yeah, she just took a course of D-ball. So, Fast and Furious 7, what did you think, guys?
I liked it. It was a good film. Yeah, Vin Diesel in, Dwayne Johnson and the rest of the crew just kicking ass like usual, blowing stuff up, driving cars, girls in bikinis. Wasn't particularly misogynistic, even though people did say that.
A partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, a partridge. No, like there was one scene where you see like a girl's bum in a bikini and there's a couple of girls not walking on the beach, but I mean it was like Brazil or no, where was it? It was.
And they'd love to do that in Brazil.
Mexico.
Did they? They all, even the men walk around in skimpy bikinis. No, it wasn't Mexico. It was Saudi Arabia.
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi, Dubai, somewhere
Who's
like that.
Dubai?
That's hot there, what do you expect them to wear?
Yeah.
No, but no, it's nothing to do with that. It's the fact that literally it was just a wide-angled arse shot, just because they couldn't think of a story.
But
There was
Dwayne
a
Johnson's
story.
got his guns out, so there's a bit for the ladies as well.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not as misogynistic as everyone makes out.
What?
What do you call it is? 50 Shades of Grey, that's misogynistic.
Yeah, of course.
That's just your average film. You know, it's same when you go to a boxing match, you've got ring girls, same thing. You go to a strip club, you've got strippers.
That's not relevant.
It's not relevant at all.
Why did you go with that?
I don't know.
None of us said it was misogynistic.
I'm just saying. It's just my opinion on it. What about you, Hugh? Do you like it?
Yeah, I liked it for what it was. It was fun, it was a good laugh. You've seen cars go fast and furious. It was what it was, and I took it for that. And I came out of the cinema, obviously just seeing it with my classmates, and they all turned it... What?
Some classmates, yeah.
I doubt it. And we were laughing, we were saying, oh, it was good for what it was, and everyone was fucking... They turned into Mark Commode when they came out of that cinema, going on about all these fucking... you know what I mean, like... What's the word I'm looking for? Pompous attitude towards it. That wasn't film. It wasn't film. They used somebody. Yeah,
No, I see what you're
yeah,
saying,
but
but
it's gonna make it made £1 billion in the box office. Like, yeah, it's not gonna win any awards. It's not like moving. It's not gonna move cinema forward. But it was good fun. It was a good laugh, and I enjoyed watching it.
It's funny you said about that, about not moving film forward, because they did use that technique at the end of the film, where they put Paul Walker's face
I was quite impressed with that.
on his brothers.
Oh
Yeah, and we actually got to spend a day using that technology, and you'll be happy to hear that Paul Walker is in the next Fast and Furious film, Fast and Furious 8. So yeah, we filmed some footage with that technology, and here it is.
Enjoy.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
I see you again.
We've come a long way,
Yeah, we came a long way.
from where we began.
You know, we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Let me tell you.
When I see you again.
Welcome back to Real Critics. As you can tell, we're shooting a day later. I wore the same clothes for a bit of continuity, but these guys didn't bother. So now we have to basically tell you that we're shooting a day later. The set looks a bit different as well.
No thanks to us.
Because people changed it around last night and some of the lights, so it looks a little bit different, but...
That is the world of TV today, is it not?
Yeah.
Let's get going.
Right, so what's the first topic?
Well, we were thinking, what films are you most looking forward to coming out this year? The year of 2015.
It's a good idea. I'll go on IMDb and look at the films coming out while you guys think. Actually, no, I can't. My phone's off.
Last year, my favourite, I was really looking forward to Godzilla.
Godzilla.
I thought the trailer looked awesome. You see Godzilla just smashing up what I assumed was Tokyo. You see all these like marine soldiers flying, like parachuting in or skydiving in. Big red smoke, you see Godzilla smashing up the city. And
then you were sadly let down.
yeah, because
Godzilla
was good.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
He was Mexican.
Gods with the wind.
Gods. City of Gods.
Godzilla. Yeah. Is that one with Bryan Cranston?
Yeah.
People, people that told me that seen it said they just went because he was in it, and apparently he's in for like 10 minutes and dies.
Yeah, he's in it for about half an hour.
Oh, so you've seen it then?
Yeah.
Right.
Went to see it.
It wasn't that good, was it?
No.
It was like a big... No, the thing is, yeah, you expect him to be like big evil monster thing, destroy the world, and he fucking saves the world.
He saves the world from these two big moth things.
Yeah.
It's
Shit.
Eating the clothes of the world.
Terrible.
Got me one.
Anyway, moving on to this year's films.
wardrobe.
God, good. I'd say mine. Sorry, just interrupt you. Spectre. James Bond. What's it called?
What's it called?
What's it called? Have I got that wrong again? That's what it's called?
Is it? I thought it was Spectra.
Yeah, Spectre. That's what I
said.
said.
Spectre. I was
Yeah,
Spectre
is in R-E,
Right,
Spectre.
Casino Royale, by the way.
No, it's spelled like... It's spelled like
yeah, I don't know.
I think it's Spectre.
Alright.
Spectre.
Inspector.
Inspector Gadget.
Spectre. Anyway, whatever the fuck it's called, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, one thing I hate about films, cliches, is the ones in like action films. We all like action films, and like guy saves the day and he goes through some trials and tribulations and beats the guy and has a battle and then wins. But
Books the bird.
yeah, books the bird. Right, gets the girl. But
Better way of saying that, wasn't it?
yeah, but superhero films, like I just think they're really dull. You can like if you go see Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Avengers, whatever it is, Batman, Superman. You know,
But Batman's not really like that though.
I know he's different because he doesn't have any superpowers. But you know he's not going to die and he's going to end up saving the day. There's not going to be a real twist.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
It's just a bit dull, I think.
Yeah, I get that. That's why.
Hello and welcome to the IMDb game! The aim of the game is to guess the synopsis. I'll read a brief synopsis of a well-known film, and it's your job to buzz in and answer the quickest.
Do it with a buzzer.
On the left, in the red corner, we have Kyle Sue. In the blue corner, we have Max Giraffe Gibson.
Mac and what?
Giraffe Gibson.
No need for that.
Okay. Are you ready? To buzz in, Kyle, you will say buzz. To buzz in, you will say Woody.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Have we got that? Are you ready to begin? You will let me finish the synopsis before buzzing in. Number 1. Two boys growing up in a violent neighbourhood of Rio de Janeiro take different paths. One becomes a photographer, the other a drug dealer. Bzzz. Kyle Sewell.
City of God.
City of God. Correct. 1-0 to Kyle.
He's gonna let me down here.
Okay. Number 2. A poor village under attack by bandits recruits 7 unemployed samurais to help them defend themselves. Kyle Sewell.
Seventh Samurai.
I
Correct.
was gonna fucking say that, but I knew you'd be on the ball.
You could stop playing with that and concentrate, please. Number 3. An angel helps a compassionate but despairingly frustrated businessman by showing what life would have been like if he had never existed.
Could you read the clue again, please?
Yeah.
I will. An angel helps a compassionate but despairingly frustrated businessman by showing what life would be like if he never existed.
Meet Joe Black.
Incorrect.
Didn't buzz in anyway, that's minus a point.
No.
Okay.
Judge rules.
Alright, man.
No minus point. Do you both not know the answer to this
No.
one? I shall tell you. It's a Wonderful Life. It's a classic. Okay, number 4. Better luck with this one, guys. A Phoenix secretary steals $40,000 from an employer's client. Goes on the run and checks into a remote motel run by a young man under the domination of his mother. I didn't really do that very well, so I shall repeat it. A Phoenix secretary.
Buzz!
Kyle Sewell!
Psycho.
Yes. Kyle, you lead 3-0 going into the 5th question. Are you ready for the 5th question? A family heads to an isolated hotel for the winter wear. What? For the winter wear.
Buzz!
Kyle Sewell!
Shining.
Correct.
Fucking hell, come on, he said 3 words, how did you know that?
But I did say before I started the game to let me finish the synopsis, so the point goes to Matt.
Oh, you stupid bastard!
Cheating shit.
Whoa! Beep, 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 beep. Language will not be tolerated in this.
Yeah.
Don't I just-
Going into the 6th, it's a 4-1 lead to Kyle.
3-1, isn't it?
4-1.
3-1.
3-1. Sorry guys, 3-1. 3-1 to the red. Okay. You let me finish the synopsis.
Let me fucking finish.
In Nazi-occupied France, during World War II, a plan to assassinate Nazi leaders by a group of Jewish US soldiers coincides with a theatre owner's vengeful plans for the same. Kyle Sewell.
Inglourious Bastards.
Correct!
I haven't seen that, so I wouldn't have got that.
You should, it's a great film.
No use now.
You can still win, there's quite a lot left.
Fucking hell, this is... Stop eating popcorn!
Okay, are you ready for the 7th question?
I guess.
Monsters generate their city's power by scaring
Woody.
children.
Monsters Inc.
Correct!
You didn't finish?
But he didn't let me finish the synopsis.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, come on.
Alright,
There are
okay.
rules.
He gets
Point to
it.
Kyle Sewell.
Ah, yes.
It's the only one I fucking knew! It's the
5-1.
only one I've seen! I've seen Psycho, actually, that's a good point.
WCW champion.
Stupid.
Number 8. Set in and occupied of Africa during the early days of World War II, an American expatriate
Sure, that's
meets a
right.
former lover with an unforeseen complication.
Casablanca.
Kyle Sewell! You're correct!
I wouldn't have described the film like that.
It's not how you describe it, it's how IMDb do. Thank you, IMDb.
Stupid bastards.
Well. Okay, here's one for you guys. Number 9. The life of a simple bookshop owner changes when he meets the most popular, famous star in the world.
Woody.
Max Gibson!
Notting Hill.
Yes, correct! You can still win this one.
Take you 1 point.
Yeah, 1 point. 2 actually, I got 1 point technically.
So
I'll
the
trade you,
score
I'll have mine
is-
back, you can have yours.
You have 6 points.
I have 2.
You have 2. 5 to go.
Oh,
All to play for.
well, he's won then, obviously. See if he
No.
gets it. Go on then.
If you get the next 5,
That's not going to happen. I've got 2 in about 9
you
on
can
that.
still win it.
Come on.
A wealthy New York investment banking executive hides in his alternate psychopathic ego from his co-workers and friends, and he escalates deeper into his illogical, gratuitous fantasies.
They weren't real
I
words.
just said about 4 words in that sentence.
No one know that one.
No.
Read it
I
out
don't think
again.
you do.
No, it's quite hard because I've got a cracked screen. A wealthy New York investment banking executive hides his alternate psychopathic ego from his co-workers and friends.
Oh,
Yes!
oh, that was me.
Woody in the blue corner.
That's got to be American Psycho.
You said.
American Psycho is
What
correct!
did you say?
Woody, because that's my
You
buzz.
definitely said Buzz.
No, I didn't.
Said Woody.
Fucking.
Check out back. I have an
Judge
instant
rules.
replay. I have an instant
Wait there, I've
replay.
got an individual adjudicator on hand for this sort of matter.
Cheating shit.
It was the blue corner!
Cheating shit.
All to
What's it?
play for going into the 11th
Slow
round.
motion replay of that.
Three friends discover their new flatmate dead but loaded with cash.
Woody. Oh, shallow
Woody!
grave.
Yes,
Shallow
correct!
grave.
What's that? What are we on now? 4.
12.
6-4.
6-4, going into the 12th round. As corruption grows in the 1950s LA, 3 policemen, 1 straight-laced, 1 brutal, and 1 sleazy, investigate a series of murders with their own brand of justice.
LA Confidential.
Correct! Okay.
You got this. Okay.
13. 3 more left. Playing for pride now. Playing for pride. Number 13. 2 men awaken in a secure lair of a killer who forces them to play a game of deadly precaution.
Woody. Well, I reckon that was me actually.
Wait there, judge rules. Woody! What is your answer?
You don't need Saw.
Correct!
Ah. I'm about to say Buzz. That's why I'm hesitating.
14. 3 buddies wake up from a bachelor party in Las Vegas.
Woody. That's got to be Hangover. Oh, for fuck's sake!
You've done that with the other one as well. And
Okay, you've got 8. Well played. You've won this game now.
No, it's all to play for, because there is a lightning round! Lightning round, yep, I've just been told, and the lightning round is worth 10 points, and at the moment, whoever gets that one will win the game.
You fucking made that up on the spot, didn't you? A lightning round.
So the whole it's like Quidditch.
Yeah.
Like so because isn't Quidditch like if you win get the golden snake?
Sorry, we are
you
not
win
here
the
to talk
game.
about Quidditch, we are here to play the IMDb game.
No matter how many points
Oh, I
you've got.
fucking got that as well.
Okay.
I should be beating you technically.
No, you shouldn't. You cheated in all before when you said shallow grave. You never.
Come on now, silent in the corner.
I never picked you up on that.
Okay,
Come on. Let's go.
the lightning round, are you prepared?
Yeah.
Are you prepared, Max? During her family's move to the suburbs, a 10-year-old girl wanders into a world ruled by gods, witches and spirits, and where humans are changed into beasts.
Woody. Oh, Spirited Away.
And Woody gets the win!
We hadn't even finished the 15 questions, had we?
Wait there. That is true! There's one left! The lightning round!
That's
Round
10, surely
two.
I've...
That wasn't the lightning round. That was
This was the lightning round! Coming up now.
You bellend.
One last question.
Best be a hard one where none of us, like both, can't. Don't know.
A newly married couple love each other very much.
Did you explain how sex works? Is that what you're trying to
A
do?
groom then dies, but leaves behind a trail of his love for her to move on.
Pierce, I love you.
Piers, I love you! Niles the champion! Hey! Done.
You see that? Loser! Loser! You're a loser!
Shit.
You're a loser! Loser!
Let me die in peace.
Loser! Battery's gone.
Shock.
Yeah, one thing I hate about films, cliches, is the ones in like action films. We all like action films and like guy saves the day and he goes through some trials and tribulations and beats the guy and has a battle and then wins. But
Books the bird.
yeah, books the bird, right? Gets the girl. But
Better way of saying that, wasn't it?
yeah, but superhero films, like I just think they're really dull. You can like if you go see Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Avengers, whatever it is, Batman, Superman, you know.
But Batman's not really like that though.
I know he's different because he doesn't have any superpowers, but you know he's not going to die and he's going to end up saving the day. There's not going to be a real twist.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
It's just a bit dull, I think.
Yeah, I get that. That's why I've never really seen the attraction of Avengers.
No, but
Never
I've only
really
weirdly I never saw the first one because I just thought it's kind of like let's throw all these CGI things and superheroes on a film, people will watch it. I didn't watch the first. Seen the second one weirdly because I just got free tickets so that'll go. But that was all right. But it's kind of like, you know, when people say things like, "Oh, it was my favourite films of the year," but really, is it? You know, I mean, it was a good film and everything, and I did enjoy it. But it's kind of mainly because I got a free ticket. It's the cheapskate is probably the underlying message of this. But you know, I don't like things like that. The things like Expendables and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've never seen.
No, never have I, but I just don't really want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, Expendables.
Yeah, with Stallone and
Oh,
Statham
yeah,
and
I've seen
whatever.
that. Tell you what I hate about. I'm just going to go on a massive rant now about comic books. It's
Here we
not
go.
Marvel mainly. It's mainly the there's no not continuity.
Be like us then.
Yeah, there's no like structure to it.
Yeah.
So you have
Be like us then.
yeah, but like Spider-Man is bit by a mutated genetically altered spider, becomes his special powers. Similar with Hulk. Similar with Captain America. Iron Man has a suit. He's just a playboy with billionaire who makes a suit. I can accept that. And then you've got Thor, who's a fucking Norse god.
Yeah, I know.
Right, I mean, if you're going to have
And
Thor,
Loki as well.
and Loki, you may as well have fucking Zeus and Apollo and
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ and
Buddha.
Buddha. Yeah, if
All having a fight.
you're gonna pick one god, you pick them all. Don't fucking. Yeah, that's what annoys
Yeah,
me.
Marvel, you're
And
listening.
then you've got, which I didn't even know was Marvel until we watched it here, Guardians of the Galaxy. So it's people in space now, and then they've got gods in space. So there's space gods, and it's as if they just went, what can we add? Or what about fucking Spider Boy with a.
I think you're forgetting the
It's like
fact
they were
that
desperate for content. A little bit like us actually. They've got no structure, no continuity, and desperate for content.
A little bit, and it's just they just throw everything at it and see what sticks. That's what annoys me.
it's got, but the thing is, if you're talking about Guardians of the Galaxy, as much as I like the film and everything, you forget the one of the characters is a raccoon.
Yeah,
The other one's a fucking 9-foot tree.
yeah.
You need to kind
They're
of-
just all over the place. They don't
know.
know what they're doing.
No.
we could do it better.
See, that's why I like DC, mainly because the characters, I like the darker superheroes rather than like, you know,
Yeah.
Banana Man, that's Stanley. But you get my point, you know, typical superheroes,
Yeah.
I mean, all over the top, quite camp and cheesy. But with Marvel, that's the thing, that the films are just like, oh, look at all these ideas, let's just shit on it and see, you know, just smear it. I don't mean that as an insult, it sounds like it, but let's just put loads of things on something, then people will like it. I think that's why DC films tend to be better.
Well,
Superman films are
and
being
then
shit
they've built this cult of geeks. Like, no offense, no how. It's popular to be that person now.
Yeah, that's the
It's
trend now.
popular to be a comic book reader.
10 years ago, you would,
Or graphic novels.
even a
as I say.
40-year-old
It's a
virgin,
fucking
pretty
comic.
much, that's the thing.
Fucking comic. Anyway, that's our rant over. At least we all agree on that point.
Anything else we can rant about?
Oh, I could rant till the end of the days.
End of
End
the
of
day.
days!
End of days.
Oh, I could rant about
What film?
In the days.
That's it.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. It was like his last film.
You love Arnie.
He's a cool guy.
He's a shit
I'll
actor.
tell you what film I look forward to this year. Maggie.
Oh, who's that got in it again?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah.
The zombie one.
I've seen that.
Is it any good? Because I heard it was a bit. It fell a bit flat.
It was a bit flat.
Yeah.
Please, can you state your name?
Hugh Taylor.
Specialist subject, please.
The Lord of the Rings.
Okay, you have 30 seconds on the clock talking about Lord of the Rings, and your time starts now. When was the film The Fellowship of the Ring released?
2001.
Incorrect. What is the name of the actor that played the part of Aragorn?
Viggo Mortensen.
Correct. What is the name of the story Bilbo Baggins wrote about his journeys?
An Unexpected Journey.
Incorrect. How many wizards were there in Middle-earth?
6.
Incorrect. Arwen is related to Gladriel, true or false?
False.
Incorrect. What political office did Pippin have after the War of the Ring?
Not a clue.
Okay, that counts as no marks. In the Return of the King movie, who plays the pirate that gets shot by Legolas?
Peter Jackson.
Correct. In the Return of the King movie, what does Gimli say to Legolas after he kills the Mumakil?
That only counts for 1.
Correct. In which book did Tolkien want to give a different title because it gave away the name of the end?
Return of the King.
Correct. Okay, and your time's up. You scored 4 points.
Please state your name and chosen subject.
Max Gibson and Toy Story.
Put 60 seconds on the clock. We shall begin. What is the name of the daycare in the third installment of Toy Story?
Sunnyside.
A drunken Buzz says he is who in a tea party?
Mrs. Nesbit.
Who directed the first Toy Story?
John Lasseter.
True or false? Barbie makes a cameo in Toy Story 1.
False.
What happened to Andy's dad? A. Divorced. B. Died. C. He worked overseas. D. Never explained.
Never explained.
Correct. At the start of Toy Story 2, where was Woody getting ready to go?
Camp.
Correct, I will accept that answer. What is the name of Jesse's original owner?
Emily.
Correct. The same owner gave away Bullseye as well as Jesse.
False.
Correct. In Toy Story 2, what added feature does Buzz Lightyear notice on the new Buzz Lightyear action figure?
Utility belt.
Correct. What floor is Al's penthouse located on? A. 38, B. 22, C. 23, D. 18.
22.
Incorrect. Which toy of the following toys did Andy no longer own in Toy Story 3? A. Bo Peep, B. Slinky Dog, C. Bullseye, D. Sarge.
Bo Peep.
Correct. In Toy Story 3, we find out Sid from Toy Story does what as a job?
Garbage disposal.
Correct.
Shit, sorry, we went minute 20 there.
Alright, well I'm going to take 3 answers off that.
3 answers.
Yeah.
I got more. I got.
You still didn't answer the fucking Barbie.
Please state your name.
Kyle Sewell.
Please state your chosen subject.
Game of Thrones.
Okay, you have 1 minute on the clock to answer as many questions of Game of Thrones as possible. Your time starts now. What is the name of Jon Snow's direwolf?
Ghost.
Correct. Name the other Stark child, apart from Robb, Brandon, Sansa, Arya, and Jon Snow.
Rickon.
Correct. What is the name of Lisa Arryn's way too old to be nursing son?
In the book, it's Robin. In the series,
Correct.
No.
I'll take that answer.
Shit.
Which indie band made a cameo appearance at the Purple Wedding?
Could you repeat the question?
What indie band made a cameo appearance at the Purple Wedding?
Pass.
What's the name of the explosive that gave the Lannisters the edge in the Battle of Blackwater?
Wildfire.
Correct. How is the Queen of Thorns more commonly known?
Tyrell.
I'll take that answer correct. What piece of fencing advice did Jon Snow give to Arya Stark? Stick them with the...
Pointy end.
Correct. Who said...
Time.
Oh, your time is up. How many did you score? How many was that? I will count them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6. Correct. Well done.
Out of a possible 11? That was a good...
Well, thanks for watching, guys. It's been fun for us. It's been exciting. It's been enjoyable. I mean, I haven't been able to contain my excitement. I'm pretty erect as we speak. Yeah. So what do you guys think? Do you want to do this again sometime?
We'll definitely be doing it again, so join in. Find me on my YouTube channel, at Hugh Taylor, at youtube.com.
If you want to see some more hilarious comedy films, I recommend you go to Head Rush Films on YouTube. That's mine.
And if you want to see a disappointing film about Kurt Cobain's
If you
last
want to
days-
see, something a bit more creative and a bit more,
ambitious.
a bit more ambitious.
10 out of 10 for effort.
You fucking failure.
What do you have on yours?